Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, welcome to Research and Analysis. My name is Dr. Kamran. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to create automatic table of content in Microsoft Word. So this is very simple. You can say this is the sample thesis. First of all, I need to put my cursor where I want to draw the table of content. See, this is the blank page where I want to draw the automatic table of content. I just put my cursor here, and from this ribbon you can just go to reference tab, and from here simply select this table of content, and here you can see multiple format. Let's just move on with the format 1, automatic table 1. See, Microsoft Word has created an amazing table of content for us along with the page numbering. And here you can see there are two kind of numbering in this document. If you want to learn how to have two kind of numbering in the same document, then I have made a tutorial on it, and I will provide the link of that video in the description. By the way, this table of content is the second step. In the first step, you need to tell the Word that which items that you want to include in your table of content. For this purpose, simply go to your main document, and from there you can select the content that you want to include in your table of content. For example, if I want to add this heading in my table of content, so I will simply select it, and then I will go from ribbon. I will need to click this home tab, and from here I need to select it as a heading 2. So as this is a subheading, so that's why we have selected it as a heading 2. Normally this chapter title, you can see chapter 1 introduction, it is added as a heading 1. By the way, here you can see some other formats. We can also select it as a title and then subheading as a, then in that case, if we select this chapter title as a title, then we can start by putting this one as a heading 1, and then the further subheadings as heading 2 and heading 3. But in this particular thesis, we have considered this chapter title as a heading 1, and then other bigger headings as a heading 2. As you can see, this 1.1 background of study is selected as heading 2. In the same way, just move on to our next heading. Again, we will select it this heading 1.2, and it will also be added as heading 2. But first we will select, and then we will need to click this heading 2. In that way, we are telling the Microsoft Word that we want to include as a second level of heading in our document. In the same way, if there is any subheading to this particular heading, for example 1.2.1, 1.2.2, and so on, then we will include those headings as a heading 3. So in the same way, we can tell the Microsoft Word about all the items that we want to include in our table of content as the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and based on the way that we have formatted our thesis. So once we are done with this step, then we will simply go again to this second step of creating table of content. Just go to this reference tab, and from here we can create this table of content as I told you earlier. But if in a case that you have already created a table of content, but later on you have added some more text, and obviously when you will add some more text, your page numbering might be changed, then in that case you can simply click this update table. In that case, you can simply update your page numbering only if there is only a change in the numbering. But if you have added some more headings, then you will click this second update entire table, and then here you will click OK. In that case, it will automatically update your table of content along with your new headings. I hope this video will be helpful. Thanks for watching.